Okay, Patrick Hornqvist scored 4 consecutive goals. What? Excuse me? Since we beat Detroit in game number 82, the last game of the season, Michael in the comments lets me know that with the shootout win, you made Boston make the playoffs over Detroit. As a Canucks fan, this is going to keep me up at night. Detroit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have let you win. I should have let you win. I'm sorry. Woo! 57 wins in year number 1. Jack Eichel, 108 points, and we are red hot. We are Mila Kunis hot right now, headed into the postseason. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to your Buffalo Sabres 5-year Cup for Jack mini little franchise mode we got going on here. And in year 1, 57 wins, like I mentioned, very unexpected, very unexpected. We're 9-1-0 headed into the postseason, where we have the Florida Panthers in round number 1. Now, usually you think Florida's a bit of a laughingstock. You think, oh, Florida, oh, they're a joke. You should be able to take them on real easy. Don't worry about little Florida. Well, Florida is definitely not that laughingstock anymore, much like the Buffalo Sabres, because Jonathan Huberdeau and Alex Barkov have arrived. Oh my God, 111 points. Your Art Ross winner, Jonathan Huberdeau, straight out of Quebec. We got Alexander Barkov straight out of Finland with 108. Patrick Hornqvist, newly acquired Patrick Hornqvist, has 40 goals. Imagine, you trade for a guy, boom, 40 freaking goals. Not bad. Keith Yandel, the pride of Massachusetts, 34 years old, 68 points. Alex Wenberg had 59, so they have a lot of depth scoring here. Guys like Michael Grabner, they inked to a contract. He had 40 points. Frankie Vetrano. So there's lots of pieces here. And of course, they got Aaron Ekblad. But what am I worried about? We got Rasmus freaking Dahlin, baby. And of course, they have Sergei Bobrovsky between the pipes. $10 million, might I add, for Sergei Bobrovsky. Now, just before we look at Florida here, Mason, all right, I've looked at your resume. I've sent it to a few people. And, well, you're hired. Congratulations. You start tomorrow. Actually, no, you start right now. All right, new equipment manager. We are ready to go. Jonathan Huberdeau, Barkov, Hornqvist. We all know how deadly that line is looking at their stats. Connolly, Wenberg, Gustav Nyquist, Grabner, Noel Acciari, Carl Soderberg, Owen Tippett, Frankie Vetrano, and Mikhail Grigorenko. So they're nice. They're nice on their offense, that's for sure. Their top line is absolutely lethal, so we're going to have to find a way to shut them down. I'd say, I mean, they have a 92 and a 93. Yeah, they're really, really good. I was just trying to think who has a better team on paper. I mean, we have Jack Eichel, but they have Jonathan Huberdeau. Looking at their defense here, Yandel and Ekblad, I definitely take our 1-2 punch, Rasmus squared, over these two guys, but still a very lethal 1-2 punch on the defense. They got Marcus Nudavara, Anton Strawman, who's been in the league for what seems like a million years, Radko Gudas, watch out for that guy, and then Mackenzie Weegar. And then obviously between the pipes, 87 overall, Sergei Bobrovsky, you're on the case, and then Chris Driedger as the backup. Now, Bobrovsky is signed till 2027. Oof, that's a big deal, that's for sure. $10 million. Wait, 10 million tax-free dollars. That's what you get when you play in the state of Florida. Now, I'm going to start doing this because I know people are interested. Let's have a look and see how our numbers compare. So there's the wins. Obviously, we had a phenomenal year. 336 goals for to 290, so there's that. Goals against, I mean, we just really had an unbelievable year. I really want to look at power play here. So power play, they were 25%, we were 29%, and then PK, again, we're much better, but we're better in basically every single category because we had a godlike year. On the road and at home, they're pretty much identical, and they're 5-5-0 in their last 10, and we are 9-1-0 in our last 10. So without further ado, enough talking, let's get into game number 1. And injuries are on, so if there is going to be any injuries, we can call up my man Dylan Cozens, who's down there in the American Hockey League. Their season is just about to finish up. Unfortunately, they are not going to be challenging for the Calder Cup. How about the San Diego Gulls with I gotta check this out, with what am I trying to say? The San Diego Gulls, because they have Bobby Ryan. Okay, so the AI did a thing. They called him up. However, they did play Nikita Gusev and Bobby Ryan in the minors for 16 games before they woke up. Actually, that's that's the entire year. They didn't play in the NHL this year. Yeah, oh my God, because of course the trade deadline, there's only 16 games, so they kept him down there in the American Hockey League. That's insane. They never called them up. That is ridiculous. Okay, one more thing before we get into round number 1. I want to see how Dylan Cozens did. 51 points, 77 overall. He's ready for next year. Don't worry, he's going to be coming up. The team was not good in Rochester, but he almost had the points lead. I mean, they still got 2 games left. He could have a couple of big nights and have the number 1 spot on the points department for the Rochester Americans. But let's go here. Game number 1. Oh baby, I miss the playoffs. I love the postseason. We have home ice advantage here in Buffalo. Let's go. Game number 1. Period number 1. The playoffs are back in Buffalo, baby. COVID doesn't exist in this world. It's a packed house. You can't fit anyone else in here. Let's go. Period numero uno. And it's 1-1. We get it started. Rasmus and then, of course, Jonathan Huberdeau. So they're out shooting us by a pretty decent margin. Love to get some more shots at Sergei Bobrovsky here. Period number 2. All right, 2-2. Victor Olofsson and Gustav Nyquist. So the big guns are out to play here. We're being outshot like crazy, but Elvis is doing his thing, of course. Come on here, boys. Let's start getting some more shots here. Maybe a power play would be nice. Get a little power play go-ahead goal. I'm just trying to manifest that here. Come on. Put good vibes out there. Good things will happen. No more xTech jinx. No, no, no. 2-2 here. There it is, baby. The $9 million man with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Jeffrey, my man, Jeff Skinner. Absolutely love to see that. Elvis played amazing. First star. Skinner and Olofsson a goal each. There you go, baby. Jeff Skinner, $9 million. Hopefully no injuries, all right? We want to have an injury-free postseason. Just let me triple check that the injuries are on. Okay, injuries are on. We are all good to go here at the KeyBank Arena in Buffalo. I don't know what a KeyBank is. I assume it's a bank in the United States. I'm Canadian. What do I know? Let's go. Period number 1. And it's 1-0. Jeff Skinner, he's hot right now. Period number 2. 2-0. Jack Eichel, he's been hot since birth. Jack Eichel never slowing down. 21-14 other shots. We have a slim lead here and Alexander Barkov, but Taylor Hall comes right back, baby. Not a playoff performer, not in my books. He gets his first as a Buffalo Sabre in the postseason. Right after Barkov struck, he struck right back like less than 30 seconds later. You absolutely love to see it. Looks like we are going to take game number 2. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God, xTech jinx. Keith Yandel scores a goal with a minute left, but Elvis shuts the door otherwise, making 22 stops. Taylor Hall and Jack Eichel and Victor Olofsson, for that matter, 2 points for all 3 of those beautiful gentlemen. And just like that, we have a 2-0 lead here going back to Florida. All right, going back to the Sunshine State, here we go. The AHL regular season is over just because people are going to ask, how many points did Dylan Cozens end with? He didn't end up with the point lead for the Rochester Americans. I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to ask this. It's really just more for me. He had 54, so he did get a couple there in the last couple of games. But Tobias Reeder and Scott Wilson, there you go. None of that matters. Let's go to Florida. I'm just a big Dylan Cozens fan. Big fan. So game number 3 here. We are in Florida. It's hot. Pack your flip-flops. We're going to the beach after the game. Period numero uno. Can we keep it up? 1-0, baby. Eric Stahl. That's what I'm talking about. That veteran presence. Period number 2. Oh, okay. Patrick Hornqvist scored 4 consecutive goals. What? Excuse me? Okay, yeah, have yourself a second period, Hornqvist. The Florida Hornqvists, he does it all himself. 4 goals, 2 power play goals. I've never seen that before. I have... That's amazing. I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. So let's definitely see if we can stop that Hornqvist guy. Are we going to let a second period... Oh, wait, I was going to say... Oh my god, they are just destroying us. I was going to say, are we going to let a little second period, you know, a little hiccup really ruin this game? But then Alex Barkov and Gustav Nyquist said, yes, yes you are. And we get one for good measure, Taylor Hall. But that is a statement game by... I was going to say the Florida Panthers, but really it's just a statement game by Patrick Hornqvist. He had 4 goals in the second period. Has that ever happened? Can I get a stat guy out there? Has that ever happened in the National Hockey League? Anyone A, ever scored 4 goals in a playoff game, and B, ever done it in 1 period? That's crazy. Okay, game number 4. Here we go. Hoping we can get back to game number 1 and game number 2 the way we were playing. However, we only won by 1 goal, so they were pretty close games. We got dominated there, especially in the second period in game number 3. Let's bounce back here big time. We're in enemy territory. Let's go. Period number 1. And it's 1-0. Gustav Nyquist. He's got goals in back-to-back. Okay, period number 2. Let's get it together here, boys. I'd love a Casey Middlestat goal. He's up to an 84 overall. I'm calling him out. Let's go. Period number 2. It's 2-0. Jonathan Huberdeau. Okay, come on, guys. Your goalie's been playing awesome for you right now. 5-on-3, 5-on-4. Good kill. Good kill. Get 1 here. Come on. Make it interesting. Power play. Taylor Hall. Come on, baby. Oh, my God. Patrick Horn, was that... What? Was that shorthanded? How'd you do that? Okay, he's got 5 goals in 2 games. This is now a series, and we got dominated in the shot department. 42-26. Yikes. The first 2 games I was feeling really confident, and Girgensons has been injured with a sprained ankle. He's out till May 1st. Well, you guys know what time it is? You check your watch. Does that say, yep, that's exactly what it says. It's Dylan Cozens time. Welcome to the show, kid. All right, so we just lost a big piece of our team here until at least the middle of next series, maybe even the start of round 3 if it gets that far, but that sucks. We lost a big piece, but that means that we have an opportunity, all right? An opportunity for the young kid, Dylan Cozens, to come in here. He's going to play on the 4th line. He's going to replace him. That's where he kind of fits best, or on the 1st line, really. I could chuck him up here, but then where would I play Victor Olofsson? He does get a +3 on that 1st line. Oh, baby, that would make it nice. It is the playoffs. You got to take any step you can. Shout out to Reinhardt and Stahl, both 87s now. Ooh. If I put Thompson on the 3rd line, it gives it a +3 as well. Okay, we might have to do some line juggling here. We might have to figure something out. Hold on, let me figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna try something crazy here. Okay, we're gonna go Dylan Cozens, Jack Eichel, and Taylor Hall. We're putting Dylan Cozens right into the limelight. All right, welcome to Buffalo. We're putting him right into the limelight. We're gonna go Stahl, Skinner, Reinhardt. That's not gonna change. We're gonna go Cahoon with Middlestat and Olofsson. Now Olofsson hasn't played bad, and that entire 1st line has played really, really well. But we just got dominated in back-to-back games. We're kind of throwing the lines in a blender here. We're gonna go Cahoon, Middlestat, and Olofsson, because Cahoon and Middlestat have done nothing in the 4 games that we've actually played. They're -3 and -4, so hopefully Victor Olofsson can help that out. We're gonna move Curtis Lazar to the middle, or Cody Eakin. It doesn't really matter. Actually, it does. Who has better draws? I assume Cody Eakin, 71-79. Boom, there you go. The little details, baby. And then defensively, we're not touching. That's perfect. And then Merzlikins still getting the start. Dylan Cozens, welcome to the show. 1st line minutes between Jack Eichel and Taylor freaking Hall. This is a must-win game. We need to go up 3-2 here in game number 5. Let's go. Period number 1. Dylan Cozens, welcome to the NHL. And it's 2-1. Taylor Hall and Curtis Lazar. There you go. 4th liner, baby. And then Carl Soderberg makes it a 2-1 game. Sorry, he scored first, and then we scored 2 back-to-back. Period number number 2, and they tie it up. Gustav Nyquist has the hot stick. We are getting a ton of shots, so we're generating offense, which is good. 33 to 15 are the shots. We need that one. We need that one Jack Eichel. I think he's only got 1 goal in the playoffs. He has 4 helpers. I'd love for him to get on the score sheet here, or maybe we're seeing an overtime game. Power play, come on, boys. Our power play was number 2 in the league this year. You got to capitalize. Look at the shots, 44 to 20. Give me a break. All right, we're headed into OT. Oh my God, could you imagine a Dylan Cozens overtime winner in his NHL debut in the playoffs? Oh boy, let's go. All right, here we go. Overtime in Buffalo. Let's go. Alex Barkov, don't let him walk in like that. Oh my God. Get that puck out of there. All right, get in there. Show some hustle. Number 25, Dylan Cozens. Taylor Hall comes out. Why'd you not go cross crease? Hut style, man. Get that. Casual little 5-minute shift for the first line. Love to see it. Here comes Eichel to Skinner. Oh, man. Finally, they got a new guy out there. Jeff Skinner over to Reinhart. Back to Skinner to Rasmus. Comes in, shoots. And Bobrovsky with the save. We have well over 40 shots here. We deserve to win this game. Keith Yandel coming in all alone. Oh my God, don't let him walk in. That guy's 177 years old. Jeff Skinner to Stahl. Oh my God, in the slot. You had extra time there. Skinner using the speed. Over to Stahl. Oh my God, Bobrovsky once again. We got to start getting some traffic in front here. I would love a power play right now. We're making this way too easy on Bobrovsky, just giving him easy saves. Dylan Cozens, nice little defensive zone steal. Now Barkov's on him. Uh-oh. Recover here over to Huberdeau. He tries to backhand. Here comes Rasmus. Oh my God. I love that Rasmus Dahlin gets into offensive plays. Oh my God, why are you guys not doing the cross crease? Come on, we could add 3 or 4 goals here. But I love that Rasmus jumps into the play. He's so damn good. All right, so a defensive battle here, 2-2. We're headed into double overtime. Oh my God. We have to have close to 50 shots. This is ridiculous. We have 51 shots. We are making Bobrovsky look like he is Jesus. Oh, man. Yeah, we deserve to win this game. 51-26. Come on, boys. You know what? I'm calling it. It's going to be Casey Middlestat. I'm calling it. I got a feeling. Here he comes, Rasmus Dahlin. Oh, over to Taylor Hall. Shoot that puck, Dahlin. He scores! Rasmus freaking Dahlin. Oh, my God. What a goal. What a shot. I said it earlier, I love that Rasmus Dahlin jumps into the play. Oh, my God, this guy. He is an absolute treat to have on my team. I'll take this guy any day. What a pass, though. What a feed. Was that Taylor Hall that passed him there? No, yeah, exactly. Taylor Hall to Rasmus Dahlin. Oh, man. I was hoping he would have shot that right away. There you go, baby. Our mascot. I don't even know what your name is. Sabretooth, whatever you are. Huge, huge win. So Dylan Cozens played 34 minutes in his NHL debut. Yeah, welcome to the show. Oh man, that one took a lot out of me here. We're going into game number 6 here. We need to close this out. Florida's been tough. If you look at it here, the games that we've won, the games that we've won have all been 1-goal games. 3-2. 3-2, and yes, you guessed it, 3-2. So we're grinding these wins out. They're greasy, they're ugly, but we're getting it done. Jack Eichel's got 6 points in 5 games, only the 1 goal. I'd love for him to score here. We're in Florida, where we've been unsuccessful twice already. So let's go. Let's try to close this thing out in enemy territory. Dylan Cozens, you're still getting that first line. We won with you, so I'm going to keep you in. We got 3 shots already. They got none. Let's keep it going. Period number 1. And it's 1-1. Big Lip, Taylor Hall, and Carl Soderberg, they score 17 shots to 11. So again, we're getting more offense here. I love that. Period number 2. Casey Middlestat, can you find the back of the nets? Okay, Victor Olofsson, I'll take it. 27-21 are the shots. Come on, boys. You got this. You got this. Give me that insurance marker. There it is. Sammy. Sammy boy. The hometown kid, Sam Reinhart. Victor Olofsson. There you go. 3rd line, 1st line. Doesn't matter. And they're playing Chris Drieger. Did Bobrovsky get hurt? That's concerning. Not that it matters. Cody Eakin, shorthanded. Absolutely love to see that in the playoffs. 5-1. It looks like Bobrovsky may have gotten injured. There's no way they're going to pull him after 1 goal. Dylan Cousins has gained morale because of ice time. Yeah, you think? You played over half an hour last game. Let's have a look. Did he get injured? That's strange. Or did they just decide to pull him? $10 million and they pulled him. Let's see. Yeah, I guess they just straight up pulled him. They did lose Alexander Wenberg, but I don't know what happened. Maybe he pulled a muscle or something, but we are off to round number 2 in a very convincing 5-1 W, and we have the reigning, oh my God, talk about a battle of the Titans. We have Buffalo versus Tampa. Let's get into it, oh baby. Okay, so they got Kucherov, they got Stamkos, they've been to the dance before. Now, we were 1 point behind. What team, you ask? Well, the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're not going to go into their fancy stats that much, but if you want to see it, there it is. 21% on the power play. Home and away, they're basically identical. They are a stack team. This team needs no introduction. I want to see how many points these guys put up, though. Wow, okay. Didn't think we would see Tampa in round number 2. I guess it is a possibility with the way everything works, but they have 3 99-point players. Stammer, Kucherov, and Point. Palat, Killorn with 33 goals. Yanni Gord, Victor Hedman. Yes, Victor Hedman. I mean, we got Rasmus Dahlin, so what am I worried about? Tyler Johnson. Yeah, they're stacked. They are stacked. Essentially the exact same team that won them the Stanley Cup. Vasilevsky and Curtis McElhinney, best backup job in the business. The guy just basically hangs out and just wins games. Everyone's happy. He gets to live in Florida. Oh, man. All right, so we took down one Florida team. We're going to see if we can take down another. Let's check out the Tampa Bay Lightning roster, not the Leafs. Killer, Point, Kucherov, Gord, Stammer, Palat, Johnston, Cirelli. So it's essentially the exact same team that just won the Stanley Cup. There's no changes here. I don't see a single, maybe Cal Foote wasn't there. Who am I missing here? Oh, Zach Bogosian. He went to the Leafs. There you go. So that's really the only player that I see differently. Everyone else is here. Matthew Joseph, I don't think played a ton in the 2020 playoffs. I could be wrong. Yeah, I guess he only played 4 games. So who was in his spot? I feel like I know this team in and out because I feel like I watched every single game they played in the bubble. Who played in Matthew Joseph's spot? I don't know. Someone in the comments will tell me. They obviously have no injuries. They are rolling right now. They got rid of, who did they get rid of in the postseason? Who did they play in round number 1? Was it Boston? Did they get rid of the Bruins? If so, that's a tough matchup. And they did. They got rid of the Bruins in 6 games. So, all right, here we go. A team that took out Marchand, a team that took out Bergeron. That guy had 111 points. But hey, we just took out a team with a guy that had 111 points. So whatever. We're going to stay right where we were. We played the Panthers. Now we're not traveling that far. We got to go play Tampa Bay here. Staying in the sunny state of Florida. Period number 1. I'm a little bit nervous. And it's 2-1. Okay, Jack Eichel and Rasmus. Oh, baby. 2 of my favorite guys. Steven Stamkos, he gets a big goal there, cutting the lead to 1 with 30 seconds left in the first period. Number 2. Okay, 4-3. Dominic Cahoon, there you go. And then Jack Eichel, Joseph and Maroon, they get some depth scoring. We get some depth scoring finally from Dominic Cahoon. Now, where's my Casey Middlestat goal? Where's my Dylan Cousins goal? Not my Barclay Goodrow goal. Ooh, Ryan Miller's in the net. Did we just lose Elvis Merzlikins? Oh boy, I don't think we'd pull him after 3 goals. Oh God, they pull ahead. Patrick Maroon, the depth of this team. 35-25 are the shots. Do we have a last minute goal? Oh, Victor Hedman. If we lost, oh no. Please. The depth of this Tampa Bay team, I think, is going to be a problem. 3 points each for these guys, Barclay Goodrow and Patrick Maroon. Oh boy, okay, did we lose Elvis? Are we going to roll with Ryan Miller? And he's got a strained hamstring. Oh my God. May 1st, so he's out till at least the next couple of games. We're rolling with Ryan Miller, baby. Okay, who are we calling up here? We call up Carter Hutton? Sure, whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's call up UPL. Let's call up the young kid. I'm going with the youth movement here. Carter Hutton. He hasn't been a part of the team since the very start. So why why should I call him up right now? He's going to be the backup goalie, not the starter. I'm not going to Dylan Cozens you, okay? We're going to put Ryan Miller here, Buffalo faithful. Oh, man. 40-year-old Ryan Miller versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, well, our backs are up against the wall, boys. It's not like we're technically an underdog. We had 1 point less than them in the regular season, and that was a pretty close game until Elvis got hurt. So we at least have the next 3 games without Gergensons and Elvis, so let's everyone take a deep breath. All right, we can hang with these guys. We had 57 wins. We got Jack freaking Eichel. All right, everyone calm down. It's only game number 1, period number 1 of game number 2. Let's start this thing off. Let's go. And it's 3-1. Okay, Stamkos gets 2 and Tyler Johnson gets 1. Rasmus, he continues his hot play. He's been incredible for us. But Tampa Bay comes out to 3 goals in the first. They are all over us. 3-1. Period number 2. Okay, still 3-1. We clawed back in the shots. That's good, kind of. 23-30 are the shots in favor of them. Come on, boys. We're not out of this yet. I think I'm going to change up the lines. I think I'm going to put Olofsson back where Cozens is. Come on, boys. Oh, power play. Our power play has been off. I don't even think we've got a power play goal yet in these freaking playoffs. Okay, we dropped game number 2. We lost our starting goalie. We got to figure this out here. We're going into game number 3. I'm going to see if I can tweak the lines. We haven't got anyone back yet. Let me move some things around. Let's see what we can do. Dylan Cozens has 2 points in 4 games, both apples. He's a +3. He hasn't been bad by any stretch of the imagination, but we're going to put back what works. That's what we're going to do. Cahoon, Middlestat, we're basically going to go with that, I think. We could move Tage Thompson up, but he's really done nothing. He is up to an 82, though. I'm going to keep it right there. I'm going to keep Cozens, Middlestat, and Cahoon. Or should we move Cozens down the middle? He plays as a center. He's got better face-off. Let's do that. We're going to put Cozens there. We're going to reunite the first line. Defense, I don't need to touch it. Rasmus has been incredible, to say the least. I'm going to see what I can do with the power play. I mean, power play is looking nice. +3. I don't think I need to change anything, really. We do have Stahl and Skinner, which I don't love. I do like having forwards on our point, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Rasmus up here. What if I did this? Okay, so still gives it the +3 and +1. I'm going to keep Cahoon on the power play, but I'm going to take Casey Middlestat off, and I'm going to chuck Dylan Cozens on there. Power forward. All right, let's go. Game number 3. Okay, we're not scared of the big bad Tampa Bay Lightning. We are in Buffalo, our hometown. The boys are out to support us. The assistant GMs are in section 302. The very top, they got the whole thing blocked off. You can hear him all the way up there. Brandon Barenfeld, he's up there. You can hear him. The boys are here to support you. Everyone is wanting Buffalo to win this series. Let's go, boys. Come on. I need a Casey Middlestat goal. He's got 1 assist. And then there it is, Taylor Hall. Not what I was talking about, but I'll take the goal on the first shot. Power play goal. There's a power play goal. Casey Middlestat, please would you do something? Period. Oh my God, Eric Stahl, power play goal. I talked about our power play, boom, and then Cal Foote. What the hell? 5 shots and 3 goals. What's going on? This one could be crazy. Period number 1. I'm going to shut up now. And it's 3-1, Jeff Skinner. Okay, baby, that's what I'm talking about. 3 goals on 10 shots. Ryan Miller, I know you're going to do the best you can. Keep it up. Period number 2. There you go. Victor Olofsson and Curtis Lazar, 5-2. Andre Palat gets a goal for them. We have a lead, okay? Now, can we keep it? 3 goals is a lot, but Tampa Bay can strike, and they can strike fast. Lightning can strike. Hey, see what I did there? We're being outshot, but this is vintage Ryan Miller, baby. Vintage Ryan Miller making 30 saves. You absolutely love to see it. He's still got some gas left in the tank, and the Buffalo Sabres are alive as Ryan Miller allows a goal. That's the xTech jinx. I'll take that one. Sorry, that's my fault. We score 5 goals on the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Eric Stahl had 5 points. Oh, baby. The guy's back. The old men are back. Eric Stahl is playing like he's 19 when he won the Stanley Cup, or however old he was. Gergensons is available to play. Should I bring Gergensons back? Oh, man. What do I do here? What do I do? Dylan Cozens. I mean, I think we should keep Cozens up here anyways. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Tage Thompson has done absolutely nothing, which is so disappointing because he had a pretty decent campaign, 31 points. He's just done absolutely nothing, though. Cody Eakin, he's got the 1 goal. You know what? I'm going to keep Dylan Cozens up here. I'm going to bring back Gergensons. There you go. He helps out the 4th line. I'm going to do this. That still gives it a +1. There you go. Sorry. We have some life here. We have some life in Buffalo. We absolutely love playing in front of our home fans. This is a David versus Goliath situation, period. Number 1. And it's 1-1. Jeff Skinner on the power play. And then Yanni Gourde. Okay, period number 2. We have the lead in shots. I love to see it. 0-0. 20 to 15 other shots. Okay, this could be a defensive battle right down to the end. 21 to 18 other shots. I'm scared to say anything because when I do, Tampa's going to score because xTech jinx, there it is. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. That's the xTech jinx. It's literally there. It's a real thing. Oh no, Anthony Cirelli, don't do this to me. Why? Why? Oh God. Oh, that's just the xTech jinx. That's all that was. That's literally all that was right there. Are we going to get Elvis back? Is Ryan Miller go? There you go. Okay, multiple players are able to go. Wait, did I see that Rasmus Dahlin was injured? Oh no, sorry. Rasmus Ristolainen recovered from an injury, apparently, and Yoki Haru is banged up, but I assume we have Merzlikins back. Do we have Elvis back? We do. Okay, here we are. Ryan Miller, you did okay in the position that we threw you in. I know it wasn't super ideal, but we're here in game number 5. It is do or die. We could have had that one. It was a 1-goal game. Could have went either way, but here we are. Game number 5. Year number 1, okay? We're playing with the house's money right now. We weren't supposed to be this good this year. We weren't supposed to be this good, but I know we're this good, all right? Let's go. Period. Number 1, and we're down by 2. Welcome back, Elvis. We got Steven Stamkos and Matthew Joseph. We're out shooting them, but Andre Vasilevsky, he is so damn good. Kucherov, first shot of the 2nd period. Jeff Skinner gets 2 back-to-back shots. Okay, we have life. They have 3 goals on 8 shots. Come on, boys. Come on. Jeff Skinner's doing. He's got goals. He's got 2 power play goals. That's ridiculous. Attaboy, Skinner. And then Taylor Hall. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Am I seeing this right? Hold on, I'm a little confused. Wait, what's going on? Oh my God, so many goals are happening right now. Hold on, whoa. Okay, what the hell is going on? As I was clicking on Jack Eichel's goal, it showed that he scored from the other end of the ice, but apparently it just needed some time to think about it. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to pause the simulation. Every time I would click X, another goal would pop up. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals in like 15 minutes, okay? And then Kucherov scored on the first shot, and then Hedman scores on the last. But Eichel, Hall gets 2, and Skinner gets 2. We have a 5-4 lead. They have 4 goals on 13 shots. We need to just tighten up that defense. Elvis, I know you just come off an injury. And Steven freaking Stamkos, what are you doing? This game is ridiculous. What is going on? I'm going to start growing gray hair. I'm getting so stressed out. Power play for Tampa. No. Okay. Going into OT, maybe. We have 42 shots. Come on, power play. Jack Eichel, Taylor Hall with the hat trick, maybe. Oh my God. Whoa, wait, we scored? What the hell? I don't know. I meant to go. Oh, God. Okay, let me explain myself. This simulation is ridiculous. I meant to click X, but I freaking pressed A to go into overtime. I've never done that. Okay, regardless, we won. This whole simulation, I need to just grab a drink of water here. This one game has just been a disaster. Okay, water achieved. Taylor Hall with the hat trick, okay? We had 53 shots and we won that in overtime. If we would have lost in overtime, that would have sucked. I wouldn't have got that footage. I meant to press X. I don't even know if I did actually, because I'm usually pretty good at that. But we did it. Okay, Taylor Hall 4 points, Eichel 4 points. We're back in business, baby. Okay, let's just relax here. Let's just relax. I don't know what that game was. That second period, as I was trying to click X, every time it would pause, but then another goal would score. And then the simulation would start again. Then another goal would score. Then another goal would score. That was ridiculous. Okay, game number 6. Let's go. This series has been ridiculous. This time in Florida has been one to remember, that's for sure. We're back in Buffalo, though, where we love playing in front of our home fans, and they love playoff hockey, period. Number 1. Is it going to be as crazy as the last game? 1-1 after 1. Sammy Reinhart and Nikita Kucherov. Okay, things are more calm now. I feel less stressed. 15-8 are the shots. Okay, we have no problem getting shots. It's just scoring goals. I mean, not like last game if you're Taylor Hall. Period. Number 2. Okay, 0-0 in the second. This one's going to be tight. This is going to be really, really close. And Alex Killorn, why are you killing my dreams? See what I did there? Okay, we need a goal here. We need a goal in a big way. Dylan Cozens, Dominic Cahoon, Casey Middlestat, somebody. Andre Palat basically puts it away. Our playoff dreams. Oh no, 6 minutes left. Jeff Skinner. Maybe someone, 4 minutes, anything can happen. I still believe. Pull the goalie, get him out of there. A minute 40 left. The countdown is on, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are off to the Eastern Conference Final after we made it interesting. Honestly, we really did. That game that we won was ridiculous. That 6-5 overtime win. And then the 5-3 win. Like, we didn't play terrible. We didn't really get blown out in any game. I mean, the 6-4 game, I don't know. I think we just lost to a more experienced team, honestly. But shout out to our guys, especially guys like Taylor Hall. He had a phenomenal postseason. Now, the question is, do we bring him back? I think we have to. I mean, all these guys played awesome. I am concerned about a few people, mostly being one Casey Middlestat, who did literally nothing. He had 1 assist. Yeah, that sucks. Dylan Cozens had 3 points in 8 games. Welcome to the NHL. That was a crazy ride in the postseason. Rasmus Dahlin played really well, even though he didn't have a point in the Tampa Bay series, now that I'm looking at it. So maybe they just shut him down. Maybe defensively they shut him down. I don't know. That was interesting. That was really interesting. If you're a point a game in the playoffs, I'm not going to complain about it at all. Losing Elvis really, really hurt us. Ryan Miller went 1-4. Merzlikins went 5-4. We all kind of knew that we needed Merzlikins to be healthy because, I mean, Ryan Miller had a good regular season, but playing him against Tampa, that's just not fair. So we got some question marks here. Good luck to Tampa. Let's go. Let's see, actually, if the Canucks win, I'd like to see a Western Conference team win here since last year Tampa won. So go Canucks or go Avs, or I guess go Tampa Bay. What does it really matter? We have some question marks here headed into the offseason. What do we do? Taylor Hall, do we bring him back? I think we have to. We got to sign a bunch of players, actually. So it's going to be an interesting offseason, that's for sure. And the Anaheim Ducks. How funny is this? Because Bobby Ryan was acquired by Anaheim, chucked him in the minors. Nikita Gusev chucked him in the minors, and they still win the Stanley Cup. How the hell does Anaheim win the Cup in year 1? What kind of roster did they have? Who did they beat? What the hell? Did they bring those guys up for the playoffs? LA gets the draft lottery still at 1. Winnipeg, wow, they win the draft lottery just like they did with Patrick Laine. They move up from 11 to 3. Minnesota, the Islanders lose the draft lottery. I hate to see it. Okay, so that's how it's breaking down. Atu Ratti is going to be up there for the top players drafted. Joe Thornton calls it a career. I'm looking for Ryan Miller. I'll check the goalies in a minute. UC Jokinen, Marian Gaborik. So the big fish, Joe Thornton, goes without a cup. You hate to see it. As for goalies, Ryan Miller's sticking around. I really think Ryan Miller is going to drop, though. I could see Ryan Miller being like a 77 overall, so I don't know if we're going to bring him back. Jumbo is now a coach. Maybe we can get him a ring as a coach. Huh. Maybe. We'll think about that. We're not going to do anything drafting, all these things, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the Anaheim Ducks, congratulations. You won the Cup. How the hell did you do that? I don't think anyone expected you to win the Cup, and they beat, wow, okay, so Tampa got destroyed by Carolina. How does that happen? And then they lose in 5 easy games to the eventual Stanley Cup champions, the Anaheim Ducks. What kind of team did Anaheim put together in the playoffs? I want to know that. I really hope they called up Bobby Ryan, man. It's a nice story for him to come back to Anaheim and win a Stanley Cup. How did that happen? Did that even work out? So the Anaheim Ducks, it doesn't look like they brought up either of those guys, which is such a shame. That's so silly. But okay, Getzlaf and Raquel. Yeah, have yourself a postseason. Adam Henrique. They brought in Jordan Eberle, so Jordan Eberle gets a cup before Taylor Hall. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay, yeah, interesting. Kevin Shattenkirk, back-to-back Stanley Cup champion. John Gibson, Stanley Cup champion. Maybe now he's going to get the respect he deserves. Okay, so this is going to be a very interesting offseason. We have $50 million in cap, but Rasmus Dahlin's going to want at least 9. I'm going to offer him a 9x6. Taylor Hall is going to want, what, 9? Yeah, 9.6. That went up after he asked for 8. Sam Reinhart, he's going to want, what, 8? Oh God, he wants 9. But maybe these will come down at the re-sign stage. We got to think of that. Victor Olofsson, he wants 9. Okay, so that's, well, let's just say 10, 20, 30, 40. There's 40 million right there. There's like $37 million between 4 players. Okay, Eric Stahl, do we bring back Stahl? He wants 7. Dominic Cahoon, he wants 6. There's no way we're going to pay Dominic Cahoon $6 million. Are we? I don't know. Casey Middlestat, oh man, $7 million. This has got to be bugged. This has to be a bug. There's no way. There's no way he wants that much money. There's absolutely no way. Oh God, okay, so we got some question marks here. What do we do? I'm gonna see if those numbers go down by the time that the re-sign happens, because sometimes that does happen. So Anaheim won the cup, yeah. Bergeron with the Art Ross and the Hart, okay. The Norris goes to Petro. The Lady Bing goes to Huberdeau. Vassilainen wins the Calder. Ryan Getzlaf with the Conn Smythe, there you go. Who won the Conn Smythe the last time Anaheim won the cup? Was it Scott Niedermayer? Did Niedermayer win the Conn Smythe? Or it wasn't Pronger, was it? It was Scotty Niedermayer that won the Conn Smythe, so there you go. Korpisalo wins the Vezina. Okay, interesting. Elvis Merzlikins, attaboy, wins the William M. Jennings. Connor Murphy, Jack Adams goes to the guy from Colorado. The Frank J. Selke, a.k.a. the Ryan O'Reilly / Patrice Bergeron Award, goes to Ryan O'Reilly. And the Ted Lindsay goes to Bergeron. Rocket goes to Gino. There you go. So that was interesting. I was surprised that we had such a good year. Now I'm a little worried going into year number 2 we're not going to be able to hang on to everyone. So what should we do? I'm going to keep this video up for a few days, so there might not be a video the next day you see this. I want to get as much comments as I can. I want to get all you assistant GMs involved, because this is going to be a very, very important couple of days here for your Buffalo Sabres. So thanks for watching. Congrats to Anaheim, and not Bobby Ryan. How are you going to do Bobby Ryan like that? You hate to see it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.